Welcome to day 2 of our 5-day keyboard playing challenge. In this video, I will help you get acquainted with your instrument. So first, let's look at the parts of the keyboard. It has white keys and black keys. And your black keys are further divided into groups of 3 and groups of 2. Now let's do a quick exercise. Using fingers 2 and 3 of your right hand, go ahead and play the sets of 2 black keys on your keyboard. Don't forget to keep the curve on your fingers. Okay, now using fingers 2, 3, and 4, go ahead and play the sets of 3 black keys. All right, let's try it with our left hand. Using fingers 2 and 3 with your left hand, go ahead and play the sets of 2 black keys. Now using fingers 2, 3, and 4 of your left hand, play the sets of 3 black keys. If you'd like to repeat that exercise, go ahead and pause the video while you do that. Now let's look at the letter names of the white keys. We use the letters A through G to name our notes to help us identify them easier. But instead of starting with A, we always start with C. And your C is any white key that sits before your sets of 2 black keys. So this is a C. This white key that sits before this set of 2 black keys is also a C. And so is this one. And so is this one. Now we always use what is called the middle C as our reference point. The middle C is any white key that is closest to the middle of your keyboard. Okay, so let's name the white keys starting from C. We go up to D is the very next note, and then E. Next to that is F, and then G, and then A, and then B. And then it goes back to C. So again, the names are C, D, E, F, G. When you get to G, you go back to the beginning of the alphabet, which gives us A, B, and C. Go ahead and play those notes with me. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Very good. Now go ahead and test yourself. See if you can find the notes I give you. Where is E? Where is G? Where is D? Where is B? Where is C? How about F? How about A? Very good. If you'd like to test yourself on that, go ahead and pause the video. Throw out the letters A through G randomly and see if you can find the right note. Use your worksheet as a reference so that you can check yourself. Now let's look at pitches. Using middle C as our reference point. In music, when you're going up, that means you're playing towards the right, which brings you higher in pitch. When you're going down, that means you're playing towards the left, which brings you lower in pitch. So again, right is up, left is down. Or up is right, and down is left. Let me say that again. Right is up, left is down, or up is right, and down is left. When you're moving up and down the keyboard, you're either taking half steps or whole steps. Now, a half step is the very next note to the right or to the left of the note you're coming from, whereas a whole step skips a note to the right if you're going up or to the left if you're going down. So here's how you can help yourself remember the difference between a half step and a whole step. Just say the phrase, half step next, whole step skip. Again, half step next, whole step skip. One more time, half step next, whole step skip. Now let's explain the half step a little further. A half step going up means you're going sharp. So that if you're coming from C, a half step up would be a C sharp. If you're coming from D, a half step up is a D sharp. A half step up from E is an F. Up from F, it's an F sharp. From G, it would be a G sharp. From A, it would be an A sharp. And lastly, a half step up from B would be a C. Likewise, a half step down is called a flat. So that's the opposite. If you're going down, it's a flat. If you're going up, it's a sharp. So in terms of half steps going down, a half step down from B would be a B flat. A half step down from A would be an A flat. From G, it's a G flat. From F, because we don't have a black key between F and E, a half step down from F would just be an E. From E, we would get an E flat. And from D, we would get a D flat. I hope that helps you understand the names of your white and black keys. All right, so let's get to our exercise for today. It is called the 5-finger scale, and we'll start with our right hand. We're going to use fingers 1 through 5, and I want you to play the notes C, D, E, F, and G one at a time, going up and down. So we'll start with finger 1 on middle C, going up D, E, F, G, back down, F, E, D, C. Go ahead and do that again. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. Very good. Let's do it with our left hand. Starting with finger 5 on the C that's below your middle C, we will go up and down as well. So we will play C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. Again, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. All right, so that's your exercise for today. Just do one hand at a time, playing the 5-finger scale. All right, so I hope today's lesson was very informative. That will help us with tomorrow's lesson, which is the major chords. So look forward to tomorrow's lesson. See you.